What is Hi everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're here. We're ranking on I was about to say Merry Christmas. This Christmas three-game slate on our hands. I'm getting this video out kind of early for a Monday, but we have Christmas plans, so that's why I'd rather get this video out than later on. So sorry. Like I said, hit the like, subscribe. The helps you tell y'all know it's free. But yeah, this is gonna be the three-game Christmas slate. We have an interesting quarterback kind of atmosphere that we gotta break down. But yeah, this is gonna be the three-gamer, and then we have a nine-game main slate, I believe. And then I don't we have Saturday games too, I think. But anyways, yeah, I'll have to look at that. But wait, we already have it pulled up. Hold on. So week 17, yeah, we got the Christmas, yeah, we got the two-game Saturday slate, and then we have the Sunday slate. So anyways, the Christmas slate, we have the Cowboys our favorites, 6.5, 50 over and under. Broncos and Chiefs, late night hammered. Broncos are 12.5 point favorites, yeah, with the quarterback play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh Lord. The Lions are 6.5 with 44 over and under. So starting at the quarterback spot, we have Dak Prescott 6'9". He's going to be the favorite option. It's super obvious he's going to be the option that you're really going to want to go to. Had a good game against the Chargers. This is going to be a spot where you're going to load up on him, and I like him. I like him a ton here. Jared Goff kind of in a tough spot against Minnesota. I don't really want to go to him, not necessarily. Bo Nix 6,000. I mean, KC. Ah, it's a click to where what do you want to do with him? Can he beat Dak? Can he do it? So that's going to be the question mark of the slate. And then you have JJ McCarthy and Marcus Mariota, who are both questionable that we need news on. Because Mariota's out, we're going to see Josh Johnson, who looked terrible. But this is a good spot against Dallas. But he looked terrible though. Then we have JJ McCarthy's questionable. If we're going to get Brosmer, oh gosh, do we remember Brosmer? 7 for 9. I mean, 19 for 30, four interceptions against Seattle, zero point 0.9 fantasy points. We need to know. We need to know the news. We need to know the news. But I like the receivers in the Vikings. We'll talk about it though. On the running backs, Jahmyr Gibbs, check down Merchant. The receptions were there. 13 targets, 10 receptions for a touchdown. That's where he got it. Seven attempts on the ground for 2 yards. He mainly got you there for the receiving, which that's why you're going to want to click on him. RJ Harvey's the tough click for me though at 6'5". This is the guy I don't know what to do with. He's been kind of up and down, but it's a tough click at 6'5". When I can just go to Javonte Williams at 6'3" in a smash spot against the run footed defense of the Commanders. Then you have the Vikings situation with Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason's questionable coming into this game. We need the news on that. Um, because I mean Aaron Jones though he left the game last week, but he 21 attempts, 85 yards. He might be the guy. So, but at 5'7", it's a tough click as well. Chris Rodriguez, he got you the touchdown late in the game. That's why he paid off that price tag because Karosky Merrick got the touchdown early. So what are the splits going to be? I don't necessarily know. But David Montgomery down here at 4.8, 4.8 for David Montgomery. I love this spot for David Montgomery. I want to be going to a lot of them at only 4.8. That's way too cheap for Monty, who can smash. I mean, this is going to be the Christmas kind of miracle. He's going to smash into the end zone twice. Then you have the Pacheco's and the Hunts. Who's going to be the lead back? This rushing defense I don't want to mess with. And then you have the likes of Scott, Smith, Davis, McNichols, all kind of gross plays. Receivers. So I'm going to be fading Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's going to be a hot take. It's going to be a scary fade. But 4 for 9 last week for 54 yards. I don't like it against Pittsburgh. I don't like this spot against Minnesota. Brian Flores is going to bring the kitchen against them. Especially, I mean, we need to know who are we going to really go to? This is the guys I really want to go to is CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. I'm going to be picking one of them. Can you make it a double stack? Possibly. But I haven't built lineups yet. So if we let's hold on. So if we try to do that, still I mean 4-7 left over. Oh gosh. Then you have JMO, 6'4" is a boomer bust option. I just don't like this spot. I don't like this Detroit spot. I really just go to the running backs in the passing game. Justin Jefferson, I'm gonna keep clicking on him. I'm gonna keep doing it because 6'2" is too cheap. It's too cheap for Justin Jefferson. Cortland Sutton, I love it, 6,000. Terry McLaurin, who's gonna be the quarterback? I don't necessarily know. Is it gonna be Mariota, Josh Johnson? I prefer Mariota for Terry McLaurin. I prefer that because Josh Johnson looked awful. So, but we just need to know what the situation on that is. Xavier Worthy, I still like his value at 4.9. He can make his own plays. We know this along with Hollywood Brown. Um, Debu Samuel, I'm not really going to. Jordan Addison, 4.7, I do like. I think he's cheap as well. We need the Flournoy and Pat Bryant news, those two options. Well, we definitely need news on Flournoy and Bryant because you could look at Marvin Mims at 3.9, who's cheap. and then Tarpon at 3-5. Both kind of similar plays, boom options that can that can knock into the end zone on the special teams aspect as well. I'm not playing the touchdown merchant on Tesla. I'm not playing Burks. Naylor, we know touchdown also, touchdown or bust. Jalen Lynn's doubtful, so that could open up possibly some Chris Moore at 3-1, or even Burks at 3-3. You could look at it as well. Um, let's go to tight end and wrap the slate up. So Travis Kelce could be the security blanket on the team at 4-5. Jake Ferguson at 4-3, I like as well. I just like this whole Cowboys offense. But you're gonna have to be different now. You're gonna have to be different on the slate because everybody's gonna play these Cowboys. We know this. Hawkinson at 3-3 kind of been awful this season. I mean, it's not looking good for Hawk. 10, 11 for 10. I mean, he's just not looked good this season. But I mean, can you blame it on the quarterbacks as well though? Evan Ingram 3,000, not really getting too much of. Josh Oliver 2-8. Certainly, I'm talking in the end zone, but that's about it. I'm not messing with the Washington Commanders tight ends. So yeah, Cowboys going to be chalk. You're going to have to find a way to be different on the slate, but that's going to be the Christmas slate. I hope everybody has a nice and safe, happy holidays. So again, thank you for tuning in so much. Have a great and safe rest of your day, everybody. Have a good one.